Hey everyone, so I'm just thinking about a couple of things and I'm therefore sharing it. So it's not scripted as usual and it's just off the top of my head and just some things I wrote down. It is also Monday, I'm at home. I don't have to go work because tomorrow's a public holiday and we got off from the boss at work, so that's pretty decent. So I'm sitting at home scrolling Facebook and YouTube and all kind of thing, and I'm seeing these news articles, and I'm just thinking to myself, what? How is this news, and why? How is it possible? So it's the what factor, and so I'm just going to share some of them with you that I wrote down. I got the wrong color pen and not the decent handwriting today. So there's a couple of things that are going to be in the background, and dogs barking and all that kind of normal crap that I normally get to at least a little cancel out. But today, well, it's gonna happen. People looking around and yeah. So it's going to be one of those. Sorry. So first off, one of the news stories that I saw was kind of ridiculous. I found this on IOL News, that all non-emergency operations, like surgeries and operations as well, like how things operate, yes, well, are cancelled at a hospital in Johannesburg. One might wonder why. Because a hospital should cater for medical emergencies and medical support and. The reason is due to a shortage of basic medical supplies. Being a prepper, we have medical supplies, a lot. They ran out of the basics, so that's weird. I don't even have a comment on that. I mean, how does a hospital run out of basic medical supplies unless there's theft inside of the hospital or for delivery? I have no idea. I just don't know. Second of all, SASPA, the South African Banking Union, warns about a complete standstill in the banking sector due to a strike that is coming up. That's Eyewitness News. It's apparently 27th of September of 2019. The banking sector will shut down due to a strike. So that means any and all ATMs that run dry won't be restocked with cash. Most probably anything that you needs to be done by the bank won't happen. So financial statements that you don't have otherwise, I don't know what. All I know is that the banks are striking and planning a shutdown on banks. So I don't know if that's going to affect the internet banking at all. I don't know. Banks, the backbone of people buying things. So will you be able to swipe your card? I don't know. So that's all that on Eyewitness News. The Herald Live reported that South African prisons are set to run out of beds soon due to the massive surge in crime. There are too many criminals. There are just too many criminals. Now I've seen the comments are always gold, especially on Facebook. People say, yeah, but it's because there's so many people, or well, first of all, yes, I understand that there are people in prison who are still waiting for their trial and it's been 2 years and all that kind of thing. So that's bad because the system is behind. Also, other people go, yeah, but death sentence to the murderers and all right. Bring back the death penalty. Cool. How easy will it become for people to eradicate a race? I'm not saying which ones to which ones, but if the death penalty is legal, they'll just start death penalty people to the point where there's extinction of a race, in my opinion. Don't just hand the keys to the guy who's going to steal a car. That's my point. The news Soweto.co.za. I don't know if it's a fake news site. I don't know. It seems okay. I don't know. So there was a robbery. No surprise. the robbers stole a bunch of things from the police station while 11 officers were sleeping. 11 officers in the police station sleeping, robbers come in and steal. That means all dockets are now tampered with, all evidence might be gone, weapons again gone, like the police doesn't already have, well, nothing. And then the other one that I always wanted to mention is just that the highest court rule is spanking, a decent spanking, not semi-brutal killing of a child, a spanking, a hiding, something that most people have had and lived through and now suffer from something called respect, manners, I don't know. Yeah, the highest court here in South Africa decided to rule that now that is now illegal. So if you look at what is illegal, Christianity in schools, you're not allowed to force Christianity. There's no more Bible reading or praying in schools because no, it's not inclusive enough. So take that out. Now, hidings. A biblical term, a biblical principle that a parent who disciplines their child loves their child. That's scripture. A parent who does not discipline the child does not love his child. He hates his child. That is also scripture. I don't remember where it stands. I could have probably gone to looked it up properly. But the point is, Christianity has been taken away. So if Christianity goes out of the country, what happens next? Oh, wait, we're in it. So yeah, that's a news update. I'm not a very good news reader. I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking at things, drawing my eyes, and I'm looking at the dogs being weird. But yeah, so hospitals cannot function due to lack of supplies. Criminals don't have a bed because they're too many. Other criminals rob the police station of whatever's inside there. You're not allowed to spank your child, and the banks are planning a strike and a shutdown on the banking sector. So that's news in South Africa. We're not at martial law or state of emergency or anything. And everyone just keeps saying, yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, we're good. The police are doing their job. They're sleeping at the station and getting robbed. So this is a bunch of things that I'm just looking at and seeing, and everyone sharing on Facebook. So I'm just sharing it here as well. And yeah, let me know what your comments are, what your ideas are in the comments. I'd like to hear from people all around. I know there's some Americans watching us and some, everywhere. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think about these news stories. Just some of them. I'm not saying this is all the news in SA. I mean just the ones that I saw and decided to make this video on. So let me know in the comments. I'm gonna check out for anyone that says something in the comments, and I'll have a chat with you there. Because I think this is really ridiculous. Hospitals not having basic medical supplies. Anyway, if you're a prepper, you know you have it. Things are going to get a lot more fun in this country. And if you don't prep, you won't know what's gonna hit you. I mean, we're preppers and we've prepped for enough, but we also realize that we haven't done enough. So this is me ranting and rambling, and my head is not in the game today. I'll do another video on why I am not in the game today. Anyway, so if you like this video, please thumbs up and share it. And if you're not subscribed but would like to, please do ring the bell and all the kind of things. So that's it from me for now. I'll probably be up again in a bit about another video that I'm thinking of making. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Cheers. Have a good one.